Not entirely sure where we would be. It does say no exit, so I think I can exclude Quebec and New Brunswick. Hi, and welcome to another daily challenge video. Yes, I had very good scores in Mexico, Belgium, and Rwanda. Then 2 rounds in Bulgaria and India, where I was a bit far away, but close enough to get a very good silver score of 22,100 points. I am playing with no move panel zoom. Let's see how I do today. Let's go. Okay, we have something here. It says taxi up there as well. I think this is Turkey, just based on the spelling of taxi. Not entirely sure where we are. We're looking southeast. There are some blocks of flats in the background. We have some hills to the southeast. It looks a bit like, I don't know, maybe Ankara, but it could be further east as well. Actually, we have some mountains like this in the logo of the taxi. Makes me think we could be quite a lot further east. Can't really see exactly what it says there. I'm not sure if that's a place name or not. I'm going to put a mark in Ankara first. Let's just see if there are any hills to the southeast. I think there are. Is there anything else? Not that I can think of. I'm going to go Ankara and hope I'm close. No, it was much further east in Mardin. So a bit far away there. Here we have some greenish number plates. Sure if I remember seeing them anywhere. But there are a few hints here. One is this mess of electricity wires, something you quite often see in Philippines, and also we have concrete roads. There is I think there's an octagonal post there, but I don't think that's a Mexican pole. It's a bit too short as well. What I remember seeing them. I'm gonna have to go Philippines for this one. We're driving on the right as well. Go in Manila and hope I'm close. Okay, it was further north, but in the Philippines, as I thought. Oh, this is a bit interesting. We have a white Google car. One could be to the north. It's hard to tell, really. It's also hard to tell if we're driving on the left or right. This is a car that you see, I think, in Lesotho, Eswatini, but also sometimes in Botswana, but the landscape doesn't really fit with Botswana. But it's also similar to the car you see in Bolivia, and the landscape fits more with Bolivia to me. Also, if you look at the copyright, which is 2019, I think that also fits more with Bolivia, so I'm going to have to go there, but I could be well off. As to where it is, when the landscape looks like this, maybe Sucre, maybe Cochabamba. I'll go Sucre. I don't think it's like Santa Cruz. That tends to be flatter. If you go in La Paz, although it's hilly, you don't tend to see you don't tend to see scenery like this. Yeah, I don't think it's Southern Africa, but I could be way off. Oh, it was Peru. So in the wrong country there. But that was in Ayacucho. So you do see white Google cars in Peru as well. Sometimes you see black Google cars. Same with Chile. Anyway, let's carry on. This one is interesting because we are by a lake maybe, or a river. There's some mountains in the background. So this looks to be some sort of tracker coverage. The sun is to the southwest, I think. So it's a bit difficult to say where this is. Looking at the houses, they kind of remind me of Japanese or Korean houses. There isn't really anything else for me to go by here. So again, this is somewhere I could be way off, but I'm going to go Japan. It's not a low camera, but if it's a tracker coverage, it's possible that we get camera or coverage that's not from a lower camera. I'm just going to go in Tokyo and hope I'm in the right country, or even right part of the world. I was not. I was way off here. So that was in Czech Republic, in Belgium. Not a place I know at all. And finally, we are in North America. I think that could be a speed limit, 60. Which case, is the US or is it Canada? I think it must be Canada because it does say 4.2 meters there. You wouldn't see 4.2 meters in the US. Not entirely sure where we would be. It does say no exit, so I think I can exclude Quebec and New Brunswick. I think this is probably more likely to be either in Ontario or maybe Nova Scotia. I'm going to go Nova Scotia for this. Let's go Truro. Hope. I hope I'm close-ish. Okay. Not too bad. So a bit of a mixed bag today. I was close in the US, and Philippines was a good round as well. Too far away in Turkey, and then Peru was way too far off. And then obviously the one in Czech Republic where I went to the other side of the world, and in Japan. So only a bronze score today, not as good as yesterday, obviously. But as always, if you like these videos and would like to see some more, please consider subscribing to the channel, also hitting the like button and leaving a comment. And I shall see you again tomorrow for another daily challenge. Bye for now.